The 27th annual Bridal Fantasy Wedding Show is this Sunday. So whether you're looking to put the finishing touches on your perfect wedding or you're just getting started in the planning process, this will be the place for you. And joining us are three members of the Bridal Fantasy group to talk about everything that will be happening. We have Kayla, the president of Bridal Fantasy, Drew with Fuse Entertainment, and Jeff, owner of Urban Foods Catering. So we're going to cover all of our bases. And Kayla, maybe we can just start with you talking about who will be here, how many vendors will be at the event, and how you chose them.
We have about 40 member businesses in the group. It's not a normal show where anyone can have a booth. It is something where they come in, they present to our membership, and we vote them in. So we want to make sure we have a specific amount per category of wedding businesses. So we have everything from catering, entertainment, venues, desserts, print and chiropractors, insurance, mortgage, decorator. Yes, so any category that's wedding related, we want them in the group.
That's awesome. Okay, and so you want people, it's suggested to get your tickets ahead of time. And there are VIP. What do VIP guests get?
VIP gets an hour early entry, and there's also going to be a buffet set up for them that we are providing. Urban Foods is creating a buffet for them, as well as having food at the booth for them to try, so they get a nice large perspective of what we can do.
The food is key. Brides, like, we focus on the dress, but the guests, you want to make them happy, and the food is crucial. And you can't, we talked about this in the break, it's all about the Pinterest board for planning your wedding. Even before you find the man, you have your Pinterest board, but you need to taste the food. And of course, it's about the party too. So let's talk a little bit about what you do.
Absolutely. Well, I'm there to be your MC and to be your party host, to make sure your night goes well and make sure it flows well. But that's also, the show has that aspect too. During part of the show, I think around the 3 to 4 o'clock time frame, we're going to have some dresses walking up and down a little runway that we have set up. We have a pie in the face activity where you can win some money and some prizes, where you and your groom can get on the stage and answer some questions and throw some pies at your groom. And then we also will have a few other entertainment things by some other companies that get done, and then we have our grand prize that we're giving away as well.
So Kayla, we have the schedule up right now. Maybe you could kind of run that down. It's really a fun event to bring your groom, or maybe to bring your bridesmaids or your mom. The whole day is really fun.
Definitely. We want people to come right away at noon for that VIP entrance. You get the food, like Jeff mentioned, as well as swag from each one of our vendors. So get in an hour early before the rush comes. There's hundreds and hundreds of people that are going to be at this event. So get there early. You want to buy your tickets in advance. It is $8 in advance for general admission, 15 day of show. VIP is $35 in advance, or $45 the day of the show. So definitely a benefit to get your ticket ahead of time.
And things have really changed over the years. 5 years ago, 10 years ago. I was married 16 years ago. I was like joking when I was trying to say that. 16 seems like 60. No, I'm just kidding. I love all this wedding stuff, but it's different than it was 5 years ago.
Yes, things are always changing. When we talked about the Pinterest part, there's so many ideas that everyone has, and I feel like when brides come to us, they want everything, and it's hard to get all of that into one day because there's so many ideas. So the Bridal Fantasy Show is a great way for you to bring all your ideas, hone everything in so that you have everything in one place, and you can kind of pick out exactly what's important to you based on our vendors.
Location, did you say?
We are at the Delta by Marriott.
Okay.
This Sunday.
And I know we have you're giving away some awesome stuff too. We can maybe bring in part of what's going to be given away, but talk about the giveaways on Sunday.
There is $10,000 in prizes plus a giant check here for $3,000 we're giving away. So the great thing about this prize is that it's not just one entrance for each bride and groom that come in. If you bring your entire bridal party of 10 people, you get 10 entries into that drawing.
Wow.
So the more people that come with you, the more entries you get into that $3,000 cash contest.
And I really think it would be fun to bring all of your bridesmaids or your personal attendants, maybe just, some friends. Not everybody gets to be in the wedding party, but get everybody out there. Weddings are expensive, so you need to shop around and make sure that you have the right people.
Absolutely.
And you'll have some cash to help pay for that wedding.
No kidding, that would help a lot. Well, good luck on Sunday. Sounds like
you.
a really fun day. Thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you.
Stay with us. Coming up next, we've been told before the Girl Scouts are a lot more than cookies. Our next guest is the embodiment of that. Mrs. North Dakota International 2019 is with us next.